Hello friends, today we are going to learn the basics of the pencil shadings. First, before learning the shadings from the pencil, we are just writing or learning the patterns of the lines, which will be very useful in whatever variety of art or craft or drawings, painting, glass painting, outlining, everything, mehendi, even tattooing, everything. For everything it will be very useful. Please make sure you practice this very well. I think this will be very boring to the kids to practice it. I'll shortly give you the videos to practice this in a very creative and a fun way. First, presently, just get the awareness of what all the types of lines we have in the drawing concepts. First one is types of lines. In that first one, dots. Here we'll keep the dots properly in a same size, in a neat and perfect manner. If you want to have a small dots, you have to have a small. If you want to have a little bigger one, make sure you are following the same size everywhere, like this, or still more bigger one. And the second one is circle chain. In this we are going to give a small line and a small circle, line and a small circle, line and a small circle, and a line, a small circle. Like this, keep on continuing until you feel like you are getting properly. Third one is zigzag. In this, like this, we'll be practicing. And fourth one is dashes. In this we'll be writing a small lines like this. If you want, you can write horizontal and vertical, both the varieties. To my art and craft kids, I was teaching for first 3-4 days only these lines and basic shapes. They'll be very bored in those days. But after learning everything, the basic shapes, the value of the basic shapes practicing, they love to do it. Next is clouds. Clouds means we'll be writing a curves, upside curves, downside curves, like this. And the sixth one is for the hills. In this we'll be writing the wave structure, curves. Seventh one is the loops. Loops will be like this. Make sure you'll be practicing this. If you keep on practicing this, it will be very helpful for the handwriting improvement also. And eighth one is waves. These kind of things you might be observed. Here, observe here, we'll be writing a curve like this. After that a C, and again a curve, and C. It will be like similar to S, one line with a double curve, another one will be with this single curve, like this. And that's the varieties. mouse ears. Here we'll be learning a curve, like how we'll write the mouse ears with a curve almost closed in one edge and wider in the another part, like this. It should be open down only 20 to 30%, not more than that or less than this. And again, the another pattern or the type of lines is lightening. While we get the sparks or lights, we'll be writing the lines like this, no, in the same way. And the 11th one is spiral or spiral. So here we'll be doing the clockwise spirals, anti-clockwise spirals, clockwise, anti-clockwise. If you learn these patterns very nicely, your drawings will be very smooth with the proper shapes. And another one is castle. Here we'll be using it like this. So many more varieties of lines are there. In the loops part, I'll show you loops, another 2-3 varieties. First we have used this pattern, and now I'll just show you the reverse one. And another one is these are all will be very useful for your hands to get practice with the shapes and the curves, writing everything. Make sure you will be practicing this nicely, and afterwards just practice this. At least take a challenge of at least 15 to 20 days. Keep on practicing these shapes. Don't go for the perfect one. Try to become perfect. Initially we won't get the perfect one. Keep on practicing the proper ones. After the practicing for continuously for 10 to 15 days, you will definitely observe the differences in your handwritings and your drawing skills. Without learning extra drawing patterns, by learning the only basic shapes, we can see many more improvements in our drawing and the handwritings. Thank you, children. Thank you, friends.